Parasite is often deemed one of the greatest movies in the world. Parasite is an amazing film that takes the trope of rags to riches into a story that spirals into greed and selfishness while simultaneously revealing secrets. Parasite received praise due to its diligent and impressive scene cinematography and symbolism. Parasite was directed by South Korean film writer Bong Joon-ho. His other popular works include Memories of Murder, Okja, and Snowpiercer. Bong Joon-ho's films are known for genre mixing and tone changing, which are prevalent in Parasite. Parasite received a lot of praise as it became one of the highest grossing films in South Korea and won a leading 4 awards at the 92nd Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best International Feature Film. Now back to the film itself. The theme of classism is very prevalent at the start of the film. The viewers are introduced to the Kim family, and their home is an underground basement. The scenes filmed in the basement are filmed at a lower angle. The director does this to show how society views the Kim family. The scene feels very claustrophobic, and in the sense that there is so much stuff around them, but they are still unable to succeed in the eyes of capitalism and have little to no mobility. Within the Kim family underground basement, there is a little window that shows light peeking through. This goes to show that there is still a gleam of hope left for them to succeed. As I mentioned before, symbolism is very prominent throughout Parasite. The first sign we see is the rock that Min gives to the Kim family. This rock is supposed to give material wealth to the family. In a way, the director foreshadows the future for the Kim family. We see potential wealth and prosperity in their future. We just aren't aware how they achieve that wealth. We are now in the Park family household, and we see the dramatic angle change of the camera. We are now at a higher angle, viewing the family as higher, wealthier, and more successful. The Kim family now infiltrates the Park family as they are employed by them for an art therapist, a driver, a tutor, and a housekeeper.
제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고 과선배는 김칠모 그는 이사촌.
As the story progresses, we get more symbols, one being the peach. Every time the peach appears on the screen, it's zoomed in and focused on. This peach is crucial in the plot development. Next is one of the most iconic scenes in Parasite. In these scenes, we see the take of the Kim family taking over the Park family's housekeeper. The scene progresses beautifully as each scene has a symbolic symbol or significance in it. The music in these scenes are very interesting as they are very dramatic and almost seem theatrical. The characters' emotions in the next few scenes is also incredible. As the film slows down, we see a close-up of their face and their true, utterly disgusted reaction. We see the hot sauce packet spilled all over the napkin. This is symbolic and may be a sign of foreshadowing. These next few scenes show why Parasite receives so much praise. Its cinematography is simply beautiful. It focuses on the family in the way they hope to be. Previously, we saw them at a lower angle in their underground basement home, but now that they're in the Park family home, they treat it like it's theirs, and they are now seen as in a higher social status. But everything good must come to an end. Here we see the dramatic parallels of the Kim family successful and now back to where they were in the beginning. Here we get a dramatic shift of colors, from blues and bright colors to orange and darkness. Earlier I mentioned Bong Joon-ho and his skill of genre mixing. A simple tale about rags to riches all of a sudden turns into a murderous tale. This film remains consistent when it comes to framing. As you can see, they frame right now as the murder comes up. This film leaves you wondering with who are you rooting for and what comes next. There is so much anticipation in this film, which is why it receives such great ratings. Parasite's a great film because you can watch it repeatedly and pick up things that you didn't see before. This movie truly shows you class struggle and what people are willing to do in order to receive wealth. Not only is the plot development incredible in the film, the camera work, the framing, and the cinematography are satisfying to look at. This film truly deserves every praise.